Good evening, everyone. This is Kerry Rader and Thomas Manzella broadcasting live from Rosemount Civic Arena. Tonight's matchup featuring the Irish of Rosemount and the Eagan Wildcats. We're a little late, but the starting lineups for Rosemount and Eagan, we're going to have to wait to see what that starting line is when we drop the puck. Rosemount comes in with an 11-2 record. Wildcats come in with a 9-3 record. We're just going to get ready for the national anthem.
With the playing of our national anthem.
All right, we are just moments away from the puck drop. Again, Rosemount's coming in with 11-2. They just beat St. Thomas 3-1. Eagan's coming in with a 9-3 record on a 7-0 win streak, coming off of a win in Cloquet against the Lumberjacks, a 3-2 victory. That was a late one for Thomas and I last Thursday night, but we learned a little bit about 491. So
we did learn about the 491.
We thought it was a club. It turns out it was a street address.
Well, it is a club, though, on a street address at the Mason's house, apparently.
Got it.
So that's where we're at. So. And Kerry, big game tonight, big test for the Wildcats. Based on what's happened this week, there were a lot of upsets. Rosemount came into this game fourth in the state. Most likely they'll be number one in the state if they win this game tonight. Wow. So big test for the Wildcats tonight. Full crowd tonight. Standing room only. This place is pretty wild. It's a rivalry game. Both teams do not like each other. They never do, from youth all the way up, so it's going to be a battle. And Kerry, when you look at two for Rosemount, there is a lot of players that are D1 commits on their team, and that's why they have the ranking that they have.
All right, so puck has dropped. Game has started. Opening lineup for Rosemount. Number 5, Mason Wheeler, defenseman, senior. Number 7, Broughton Sabo, forward, 11th grader or junior. 13, Trevor Brum, forward, 10th grader. 17, Luke Lewandowski, who is the leading point scorer for Rosemount.
And he's like fourth in the state in points, Kerry.
Yeah, I think he's got 28 right now.
He is just, they have so much offense on this team, Kerry.
Junior forward. Then we've got 21, Jake Ratzlaff, defense junior. And I believe starting in nets is number 33, Will Tollefson. He is a senior goaltender for the Irish. All right, 16-20 in the game. 16-20 in the first period.
Yeah, Kerry, and Ratzlaff, he's not only committed for hockey at the University of Minnesota, but the University of Minnesota football team tried to get him, and the baseball team tried to get him.
Wow.
So he's a 3-sport, could be Division I player. So.
All right, faceoff coming in the Eagan zone. Winning the faceoff, that's Tony Asta. Johnny Myers is out there, number 7, and beautiful shot and a save by Tollefson. Number 5, Aiden White On defense, we've got number 12, Max Meakin, and number 20, Ben Willery. Rosemount controlling the puck in the Eagan zone. Slap shot wide right. That was number 21, Jake Ratzloff. That Ratzloff kid, he is a big dude.
Like I said, Kerry, the football, when he was on campus, apparently the story is the football team came after him while he was on doing a visit for the hockey team.
All right, currently out there for the Cats, 3 Delmonico, 6 Anderson, 10 Wedward. On defense, 4 Byrne and 24 Cron. So the last time we played the Irish was in the section game and beat them. And so there's a little bit of heartburn, I would imagine, on the Irish team to make something happen early in this game. But that's what a great rivalry is all about. All right, currently out there for the Cats, number 9, Gibson, number 13, Reif, number 17, Lackenmeyer. On defense, 12, Meakin, and 20, Willery. Shot on net, off into the netting.
And Kerry, that was a pretty easy shot, but you want to get Derek into the game early with some easy shots, because I would guess they're going to have somewhere around 40 shots tonight plus on us. So good to get some easy ones, get them in the game.
All right, face-off coming in the Eagan zone. Far face-off circle, 14:36 left to go in the second period. Cats win the face-off. Back behind the net. Willery picks it up. Tries to push it out of the zone. No can do. Ratzloff with another shot from the point. Goes wide right. Reif picks the puck up. Along the boards. And Rosemount ends up with the puck. Nice little poke check there, or skate check by Meakin. Meakin's carrying it up past the blue line on the center and into the Irish zone. Looking for a backhand dump in. Eagan's doing a line change right now, trying to get some new guys on the ice. On defense, Byrne joins Nicholas Cron. Byrne 4, Nicholas Cron 24. Starting lines out there currently too. Easy stick save by Manzella there. Puck chipped out of the Eagan zone and intercepted at center ice. We've got the forward line of White, Myers, and Asta currently. Eagan's trying to get some control on that puck here in the Irish zone. Myers behind the net with the pass. Oh, Cron went to Myers for a tip in. Easy save by Tollefson, number 33 for Rosemount. Wow, that was a cross check. If I would have called that myself, but
you're not wearing the referee shirt tonight.
No, I'm. Yeah, I'm wearing a different striped shirt tonight. Weekend's almost over, so I got to go back. All right, currently out there for the Cats, the forward line of Delmonico, Anderson, and Wedward, and on defense, Meakin and Willery. Puck at center ice by Delmonico, chips it to Wedward. Wedward dumps it into the zone, picked up by the Irish, and right back out. Cross ice pass to number 19, Zach Bade. He goes down hard. Oh! Shot and a save by Manzella there. That was
the
dicey.
First big save, yeah. That was a mid-slot shot. Good save by Manzella.
Wow.
Again, we talked about Kerry Rosemount, but Eagan's not a joke either. We're ranked 22 in the state right now. You've got Johnny Myers, who's committed to Colorado College. You've got 3 or 4 all-conference players on this team. So it's just Rosemount has more depth than we probably have. So it should be a good rivalry battle tonight.
After that icing on the Cats, face-off in the Cats zone. Far face-off circle. The forward line of Gibson, Reif, and Lackenmeyer. Another icing coming at 12:01 in the first period. Face-off in the near face-off circle in the Eagan zone. I'll tell you, the speakers are loud in this place.
Yeah, well, this place is always a kind of a hostile place to play. So
The natives,
you get a little bit of everything here. So
the natives are restless.
the natives are restless here.
Byrne with the puck behind the neck. Over to Meakin. Dumps it out to Lackenmeyer at center ice. Chased into the zone. Puck turned over to the Irish. And the Irish race down into the Eagan zone in the far corner. Picked up by Cron. Out the point for the Irish, near tip in, but just wide right of the net. Slap shot glove saved by Manzella. That was tremendous.
And it's going to be key tonight, Kerry, that Manzella is able to control rebounds. Shots are 5-0 right now, but he's got to be able to control those rebounds tonight.
I was going to ask you if our shot clock was actually working.
Yeah, it is. We haven't had one yet, but yes.
11:26 left to go in the first period. Current forward line out there, Aiden White, number 5, Johnny Myers, number 7, Tony Asta, number 11. On defense, Byrne, number 4, and Willery, 20. Eagan playing a nice little passing game here at center ice, finally dumping it into the zone. Myers gives chase in the near corner. Puck comes around behind the net. Picked up by Ratzloff there. Oh, Myers with the puck. Oh, backhand wide right of the net.
Kerry, that was a big opportunity, 2-on-1 down low.
Icing.
Just missed wide. That would have been a huge goal.
Yeah, that would have been a momentum beater right there.
And again, for everybody watching, there's so many good players on the ice tonight. Just a fun game to watch.
All right, so after that icing, face-off coming in the Eagan zone near face-off circle. Current line out there, Delmonico 3, Anderson 6. Wedward 10. On D, Meakin 12 and Willery 20. Puck chipped out past center ice and into the Irish zone. Wedward gives chase. Anderson gives chase. Cross-ice pass not held in by Willery, but they do call offsides there.
Yeah, it was right on the line, Kerry. Didn't hold it in, so it'll come outside the zone.
10 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the first period.
And Kerry, even though the shots, like you said, are 5-0, everybody knew the first 10 minutes of this game was going to be Rosemount coming at us 100 miles an hour. So if they can settle down and keep them off the scoreboard, that's a big win for the Wildcats.
Oh, nice pass by Wedward. Delmonico trying to get that backhander across the crease. Picked up by an Irish skate and steered around the goal. Again, currently on the ice, we've got 3 Delmonico, 9 Gibson, 10 Wedward. On D, Byrne 4. Oh, nice save by Manzella. And Nicholas Cron, 24. We're going to get a bench change here. Joining Gibson is 13, Henry Reif, and 17, Alex Lackenmeyer. On D, Cron is replaced by number 20, Ben Willery. And, and Byrne is replaced by number 12, Max Meakin.
Boy, Kerry, that was dangerous. It accidentally went off of Cole Gibson right towards the net. Derek made a pad save on his own guy.
Gibson with a nice little interception there to get it to Lackenmeyer. Oh, they counted that.
Yeah,
that's our
so
first shot on net.
working.
Got to check these things out. I know we don't have any issues with our system
our rink,
ever, or our electronics here in the simulcast.
Exactly, on the simulcast.
We're usually spot on. Puck still held in the Irish zone. Irish trying to clear their zone. Picked up by Myers at center ice. Meakin to Willery. Willery to the outlet. Asta regroups. Tries to chip it in. Icing waved. Intercepted by Aiden White, number 5, and dumped in promptly by Asta for a bench change. So currently the forward line is 3 Delmonico, 6 Anderson, 10 Wedward. On D, 4 Byrne and 24 Cron. Byrne with the puck, going to carry it up and out of the Eagan zone, chips it off to Anderson. Beautiful backhand and a shot and a pad save by Tollefson. That had some mustard on it. The official helped us there, nearly kept it in the zone for us. Byrne promptly chipped that one back in and around the boards in the nearest corner. 7:35 left to go in the first period. Puck finally comes out of the Irish zone. Mishandled by Cron. Byrne chips it around the boards, near side. Centering pass, just off. Reif trying to kick that puck out. Unfortunately, Ratzlaff is right in front of him, and not many people on the ice are going to move him.
You're not going to move him very far.
You said the basketball team was after him too?
Baseball and football. So as we're celebrating,
Oh!
They were trying to get him to row the boat too, rather than play hockey.
Hey, I'm in the boat right now, and I'm rowing. We've already talked about that. Puck in the Irish zone. Currently out there is number 9, Gibson, 13, Reif, 17, Lackenmeyer on defense. Number 12, Meekin, and number 20, Willery. Irish chip it out of the zone. Get it down into the Eagan zone. Looking for a centering pass. Intercepted, and we've got a slash call on somebody.
I didn't see it, Kerry.
I did not either. It must have been behind.
It's going to be on Eagan. It's on
it's on
Reif.
Reif. Reif's going to go to the sin bin. 2-minute minor for slashing.
And Kerry, this is something we've got to avoid all night if we can, is staying out of the penalty box. This team is way too skilled to give them a 5-on-4 over and over. So I didn't see the penalty. The back referee called it. So
yeah, I didn't see it either.
It was probably something away from the play. That's why we didn't see it.
Face-off coming in the near face-off circle in the Eagan zone. Penalty killers out there right now. Number 5, White. Number 7, Myers. Number 12, Meekin, and number 20, Willery. The Irish have fantastic. Oh, nice block by Willery and a great dump by White.
Yeah, they were trying to set up a one-timer, and Willery blocked it and cleared it by White.
1:34 left to go in the penalty to Reif. 5:55 left to go in the first period. Eagan chips it out. Irish trying to get something established here with their power play. They dump it into the Eagan zone. Eagan trying to chip it out. And they are successful with the chip out. Not sure what the Irish are trying to do
They're
here.
changing. They had their second power play line out, so they were trying to get because they were on when the penalty happened. So now they switched to their number 1 line is what they were doing.
So they got Lewandowski out there, 17. He is their point leader. 50 seconds left to go, and Eagan
and the
chips it back out
disadvantage
again.
for the Cats now is their number 1 penalty kill has to come off.
And we've got Gibson 9,
Offside.
11 Asta, 12 Meekin, and 4 Byrne on the penalty kill for the Wildcats right now.
So strategy matching up again. They get the last line change, but their line was tired, couldn't come out, but they came out against our first penalty kill. Now you're reversed.
Face-off coming in the Irish zone after the icing call by the Irish. Byrne keeping the puck in, zipping around behind the net. 30 seconds left in the power play to Reif. 4:54 left to go in the first period. Ooh, the 17.
That's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski, he is a quick one. Holy smokes. Nice
Big
chip
player.
shot. Big chip shot by Tony Asta. So currently out there again, it's 9 Gibson, 11 Asta, 4 Byrne, and 12 Meekin.
Eagan Wildcats are at full strength.
So big kill, 3-on-1.
Huge kill. Gibson, trying to center.
Huge play by their defenseman there that broke up that 3-on-1.
Yeah, number 5, Mason Wheeler. Tremendous play by Wheeler to break up a 3-on-1 opportunity for the Cats.
They got another, well,
Now
2-on-2.
It looked like it was going to be a 2-on-1, and then somebody popped off the bench. Shot by Gibson goes off in the far corner, off the pad of Tollefson. Another pad off the, nearly tipped in there by Delmonico.
That hit the stands. They were trying to break somebody out. Yeah, Kerry, unfortunate. There are a couple things. We had a 3-on-1. Their defenseman made a great play. Looked like it was going to be a 2-on-1, but their defenseman was coming off the bench, made it 2-on-2 and kind of broke that up.
All right, current forward line out there for the Cats. 3 Delmonico, 6 Anderson, 10 Wedward. On defense, 4 Byrne and 24 Cron. 3 minutes and 46 seconds left to go in the first period.
Their coaches are complaining, but it clearly hit the ceiling and bounced down.
Yeah.
Which is an automatic.
Well, it came directly down.
It was like a 90-degree angle down, right?
We're knotted up 0-0 currently. Face-off won by Eagan. Shot by Byrne after Delmonico picks up the puck. Puck out in front. There's a dog pile.
Still loose.
Still loose. Wedward chips it back out to Byrne. Byrne with the shot and a save by Tollefson.
Wow, what a great line. What a great couple opportunities by this line, Kerry. And
Tremendous.
That's big because you're going to need that.
Wedward had a couple of heads-up plays to chip it out to Byrne
Anderson,
at the point.
I mean, it was just a couple opportunities there.
All right, so we're getting a complete line change right now. Face-off coming in the Irish zone.
Right, both teams are changing up after that.
3:32 left to go in the first period, so we got the starting line of White, 5, 7 Myers, 11 Asta, 12 Meakin, and 20 Willery. Irish win the face-off. Pass was a little too deep for number 13, Trevor Brum, to pick up. Icing was waved on that. Eagan won the puck battle. Irish picking it up. Deep in their zone. Finally chip it out, but right back to Meakin, and Meakin abruptly chips it back into the Irish zone. Wow. Oh, nice save by Manzella there.
And again, Kerry, I know I've talked about it, especially last game. If Derek drops that puck on a rebound, Lewandowski's coming right in on him all alone. So that hanging onto that puck and not giving the rebound is
so
save
critical.
was easier. It's controlling the rebound that was the harder part.
Currently out there is 9 Gibson, 13 Rife, 17 Lackenmeyer. On defense, 12 Meakin and 20 Willery. 2:32 left to go in the first period, knotted up 0-0. Shots are even at 7 apiece. Eagan keeping the puck in. Lackenmeyer trying to chip it in behind the net. Turned over and back in, which will be an icing call there for the Cats. So face-off coming in the Eagan zone in the far face-off circle.
To carry to your point, the shots are now 7-7. I could have bet a lot of money on that one, that this late in the first period we'd be 7-7 on shots, and over-under you would have lost money.
All day long, and gladly.
Gladly lost money.
2:07 left to go in the first period. Out there right now for forward line, Delmonico 3, 6 Luke Anderson, 10 Dylan Wedward. On defense, 12 Max Meakin, and 4 Aiden Byrne. And Byrne now is joined by Nicholas Cron, 24 on defense. It's down in the Irish zone once again. Deep in the corner. Irish have it behind the net. Chip it up to center ice, and it gets turned over and dumped back in. No icing this time. Drop pass was errant by number 7, Broughton Sabo. picked up by Delmonico, who takes a shot and off glove save that gets deflected behind the net off of Tellefson, number 33.
He lost
Another
his
shot.
stick.
Blocked out in front. Burn shot, number 4, blocked out in front by an Irish defender.
1 minute remaining in the first period. 1 minute.
Oh, nice
big
chip
play
shot by
Byrne.
Byrne. Another block by Byrne there right in front of the net. Trying to chip it out. Wow. Quite some defense there by Eagan right now.
Yeah, there was a couple bad bounces for Eagan, Kerry, no?
Picked up by White. Asta gives chase in the corner, no icing. Get a line change here with Gibson 9 and Reif out there currently. Willery and Meakin on defense. 22 seconds left to go in the period. Shot and phenomenal save by Manzella there. Meakin with the puck, carrying it into the Irish zone. 6 seconds left to go in the period. Looking to center. Reif with the puck in the corner and Lachenmeyer, and that's how we end it.
Yeah, Kerry, big sequence there with about 30 seconds left where the puck kept bouncing all around in our zone. And Byrne and Meakin just did an unbelievable job. Rosemount kept doing behind-the-back passes, through the leg passes, over the back, whatever. And they just kept breaking it up and didn't let a dangerous shot
And
get to Derek.
blocking a lot of shots.
It was a huge
all
play.
season, right?
Yeah.
What's interesting, so we're knotted up 0-0 at the end of the first.
And
Eagan now leads on shots, which I
the more interesting thing.
kind of hard to believe, but they're up 10 shots
I
to
think
8.
the shots were 7-0 at one point
They were.
in Rosemont's favor. But like we said, we
All
knew
the
they were
way-
going to come out fast. And then Eagan settled in and played a really good second half of the whole period.
Yeah, it was amazing.
They weathered the storm.
11:22, I think, was when we got our first shot for
on
the
goal,
period.
yeah. We got a long way to go tonight, but a good first period.
Yeah.
So.
Just to give everyone a brief update, those who've joined us late. So Eagan is end of first period. It's tied 0-0. The girls varsity team did play tonight and won against Rosemount 5-2. JV played at 5 o'clock against Rosemount here at this rink and lost in a late goal to Rosemount. The goal coming at 14:36 of the third period, and the JV team lost 1-0. So a lot of hockey this weekend and a lot of hockey today already at the Rosemount Civic Arena.
All right, Kerry, we're going to take a break. I'm going to get some water. And
Maybe
we'll be back in a few minutes.
And some Band-Aids for the nails.
Band-Aids for the nails. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Kerry Rader and Thomas Manzella broadcasting live from the Rosemount Civic Center, waiting for the puck drop in the second period. Game's tied 0-0. First period shots for Eagan 10, 8 for Rosemount. The officials are ready. The teams are not on the ice yet. Since we do have a little bit of time, I wanted to shout out to Bettina Cron in Florida. Nick says hi, along with Nate and the rest of the Cron family, as well as the Willery family in Florida, Frank Sr. and Kathy, and brother Mike, and then Shannon, Bryn, and Kate. And just a reminder to the Willery family in Florida, Ben was hoping that you guys would make it to his graduation. I don't have a date or a time, but I think Frank said he'd pick up the tickets.
Well, of course. I mean, if you're doing a plug for him here, he's got to pick up the tickets.
Yeah.
All expense paid trip.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me, but you might want to confirm that with Jen. And then Carson Willery, I'm sure you're falling off your chair right now laughing at home. Just want to say hi. I know Carson Willery's watching it or playing videos or something, but all right, teams are now on the ice.
And again, we've got a lot of relatives watching tonight. It's a sold-out place here. An electric crowd right now.
It is busy.
Yeah.
It's nearly standing room.
Well, you know when you go to the men's room and there's a line out the door for the men's room, it's a full house.
Yeah, because usually the line is for the women's restroom.
In all fairness, the women's line was twice as long, but
watch your back. Watch your back. Oh, also too, just so not to concern anyone, but Steve Mason's at the game tonight. He finally got himself out of the ditch.
He got him out of the 391.
Well, no, 491.
491.
But I think he got out. He was rescued.
Correct. But the 491 is a real place, apparently. So
I'm gonna have to check that out.
I know, we haven't had a chance to check out the 491. So, Kerry, it'll be really interesting to see how the teams adjust. And I think, for Rosemount, to see them down 2 shots on goal, actually Eagan probably outplayed them the second half of that period.
Oh, definitely.
It's going to be interesting to see the adjustments because I don't think they expected that from the Eagan team.
So the Irish with their starting lineup out there right now: 5, Mason Wheeler; 7, Broughton Sabo; 13, Trevor Brom; 17, Luke Lewandowski; and 21, Jake Ratzloff. Eagan with our second line out there: 9, Cole Gibson; 13, Henry Reif; 17, Alex Lackenmeyer. On defense, Aiden Byrne; 4, and number 12, Max Meekin.
Kerry, the one thing that was missing in that period was physical play, so we'll see how that picks up, if it does or not.
Yeah, the pace of the game was phenomenal.
But not a lot of physical stuff.
There's a high stick, no call, waved off. Currently out there for Eagan: 9, Gibson; 7, Myers; 11, Asta. On defense, 4, Byrne; and 12, Meekin. Byrne goes down. Beautiful pad save. Whistle blowed. It's dead. Beautiful pad save by Derek Manzella.
Yeah, that was one of their best chances of the night. It was a turnover in the slot, and I couldn't see what number got it, but one of their guys got it right in the slot, put it on Derek. Luckily, he was anticipating that.
All right, face-off in the Eagan zone. Eagan controls the face-off. Coming around, trying to chip it out. Irish hold the puck in. Oh! Scoring for the Irish, Owen Hendrickson, number 11.
That was a pass across the ice, Kerry. A one-timer from inside the circle. Manzella got a piece of it, but didn't get enough, and it trickled into the net.
So that goal coming at 2:09 of the second period, number 11, Owen Hendrickson of the Irish. Eagan forward line out there currently: Connor Delmonico, 3, 6, Luke Anderson; 10, Dylan Woodward.
1:09 into the second period. Rosemount goal scored by number 11, Hendrickson. Assisted by number 8, Kenneth. At 1:09 for the Irish.
One assist on that goal to Hendrickson, number 8, Connor Kennefic. All right, puck to center ice and back in the Irish zone. Eagan does a bench change. Byrne chips it back out and back into the Irish zone. Out there currently 9 Gibson, 13 Reif, 17 Lackenmeyer. On defense 4 Byrne and 24 Cron. Irish dump it in the far corner. Puck squeaks out. Irish pick it up in their zone. Reif gives chase. Puck behind the Irish net. Picked up at center ice by number 19, Zach Blade. Carrying it in. Block save by Byrne, number 4. Cron with the puck, zipping it around. Picked up by 5, Mason Wheeler, and a glove save by Manzella. 14:29 left to go in the second period. Irish leads 1-0 on that goal from number 11, Owen Hendrickson. Face-off coming in the Eagan zone. Forward line out there, 5 White, 7 Myers, 11 Asta. On defense, 20 Willery and 12 Meakin. And Myers turns on the Jets, picks the puck up, and
just missed the net.
Just missed wide right. That was a good scoring opportunity on Tollefson, 33 for the Irish. Irish picked the puck up, long cross-ice pass, Lewandowski in.
Saved
by Manzella.
Oh, we got the
17, Lewandowski's a leading scorer for the Irish, and he gets a pad on it and makes a tremendous save.
Yeah, he had Manzella going one way. He flashed that pad out and just got a piece of it.
Derek's got some long legs.
Yeah, and he needs it.
Holy Anna.
He got one with his skate blade the other night.
Woo, yes, he did. Puck squeaks out of the Eagan zone temporarily, gets dumped back in. Irish are doing a bench change. Centering pass and trip.
We're going to get a penalty on that.
Yeah, we're going to get a trip on number 5, Aiden White.
You know, it's unfortunate he was playing hard, but it's one of those where you reach out to go for the puck. The player, Lewandowski, is so elusive. He shifted and his skates hit White's stick. He went down in a trip call.
So a trip coming to number 5 for Eagan, Aiden White, second period.
5, White for tripping. Time of the penalty, 3:39. Eagan's number 5, White for tripping. At 3:39, Rosemount Irish power play.
All right, so Irish set up in the Eagan zone. Eagan trying to clear the puck. Currently out there, 9 Gibson, 13 Reif, 4 Byrne, and 12 Meakin. Nice save by Manzella. 1:35 left to go in the penalty to White for tripping. 12:56 left to go in the second period.
Second power play for the Irish tonight.
Yeah, Eagan has played a very clean game as compared to the first period in Cloquet.
Yeah.
Puck cleared down to the Irish zone. Irish regrouping and setting. 1:20 left to go in the penalty to White. Centering pass. Blocked,
Saved.
deflected, saved.
Derek scored.
Oh, shoot.
That was unfortunate, Kerry. There was about 2 or 3 saves in there that happened before it went in. Everybody was whacking at it. The puck rolled right to an Irish stick, and he put it into the net.
Not sure who scored that goal.
There was such a jumble of, it's kind of like a pinball going around, and then somebody tapped it in the empty net.
So
Hendrickson, and number 17, Luke Lewandowski.
All right, so we just got updated that power play goal.
On the power play for the Irish, goal scored by number 2, Stramel.
Scoring for the Irish, number 2, Charlie Stramel. Assisted by number 11, Owen Hendrickson, and number 17, Luke Lewandowski. 2-0 here in the second period. Both scores for the Irish coming in the second period. Currently, we've got line 3 out there. Connor Delmonico, Luke Anderson, Dylan Wedward. Bit of a bench change there. Wedward's going to the bench. Myers and White.
Boy, there was a cross check in front of the net. No call.
No call. All right, currently forwards out there. 5 White, 13 Reif, 17 Lackemeyer. On defense, 20 Willery and 12 Meakin. Puck in the Irish zone. Ratzlaff with it against the boards. Goes bowling, knocks down 2 Eagan players. Temporarily maintained by White in the Irish zone. And then chipped out.
Hit the referee in the back.
.10:36 left to go in the second period. Eagan is trailing 2-0. Irish with the puck at center ice. Centering pass for 17, Luke Lewandowski, their leading scorer. Picked up by Eagan. Meakin to Gibson. Gibson on the blue line to Myers. Drop pass.
Oh.
Picked up by Cron and a pad saved by Tollefson, 33. And another blistering shot there by Cole Gibson.
Yeah, unfortunately, Gary, the biggest chance there was Myers tried to hit Asta on a back door. It just got intercepted. Otherwise, he would have had a one-timer with an empty net.
So
good play by Rosemount.
10-10 to go in the second period. Face-off coming in the Irish zone, near face-off circle. Out there currently, 3 Delmonico, 6 Anderson, 10 Wedward. On defense, 24 Cron and 4 Byrne. Cron dumps it in to the near corner. Irish pick it up. Look to break it out. Cron breaks that up, directs the puck into the corner. Irish pick up the puck at the point, 15. What? Manzella with the glove save. Anderson gets dropped to the ice. I don't know why a call wasn't made there for a back check or a cross check, but 9:42 left to go in the second period. Eagan trailing 2-0 to the Irish. Currently out there, we've got the line of number 5 White, number 7 Myers, number 11 Asta. On defense, 12 Meakin and 20 Willery. Face-off coming in the Eagan zone, far face-off circle. Lewandowski's going to take face now. Irish control temporarily. High stick there, no call. Puck picked up by number 7 Myers. Shot just wide right of the net. Asta with the puck behind the net. Another shot. Tollefson with the pad save. White trying to slam it in, and Tollefson makes a skate save.
Boy,
there.
that thing was right on the goal line at one point. Gary, very good opportunity. Eagan just kind of turned around and fired it at him. Guys in front of the net.
9:11 left in the second period. Eagan trails 2-0. Face-off coming in the Irish zone. Far face-off circle. Kept in by Cron. Short temporarily. Irish with a shot just wide left of the net. Very good scoring opportunity there. Currently out there for the Cats, number 9 Gibson, 13 Reif, 17 Lackenmeyer. Nice save by Byrne there. Eagan trying to get it out of their zone. Picked up by Byrne on the near boards. Great two-line pass to Lackenmeyer. Centering, no one there. Reif with the puck in the near corner. Avoiding a check. Irish pick the puck up and take it out of their zone. Out to center ice and into the Eagan zone. Pad save by Manzella. Picked up by Willery. Dumped out and icing will be called. Waved. Icing was waved. Tellefson came out and stopped the puck early. Dumped back into the Eagan zone. Currently out there for forwards 3, Delmonico, 6, Anderson, 10, Wedward. Delmonico with a nice shot and a glove save by 33, Tellefson for the Irish. On defense, 12, Meakin and 20, Willery. 7:42 left to go in the second period. Shots are evening up again after those 2 goals. Current shots totals for Irish are 16 and Eagan 14. Willery with the puck. Intercepted by number 2 for the Irish, Charlie Strommel. Not sure. Offsides.
That was a really late offsides call.
Yeah, really.
It was out of the zone, so I don't know why he blew that dead, but.
Another fan text in. Just want to say hi to Carrie Mason. Not sure why she's at the 491 and Steve's at the game, but all our best to Carrie and any of the other Masons at home watching. Thank you for subscribing to ESPN Ocho. Big hit there in the corner. Myers with the puck at center ice for Eagan. Looking for an outlet. Carries it behind the net. Asta to White. White centers it. Puck comes out of the zone. Byrne picks it up, backhands it to Myers. Myers dumps it in. Intercepted by Rosemount. And out to center ice and into the Eagan zone. Currently out there for Eagan, number 5, White, 7, Myers, 11, Asta. On defense, 4, Byrne, and 12, Meakin. Eagan just needs to get a little bit more physical with this team. Nice blocker save by Manzella. Eagan trying to get it out of the zone to get a lineup change. Icing is called and we'll have fresh legs coming on the ice for both teams. 6:11 left to go in the second period. Eagan trails 2-0. Both goals coming in the second period. Face-off in the near face-off circle. Current line out there is 9 Gibson, 13 Reif, 17 Lackenmeyer. On defense, 12 Meakin and 20 Willery. Willery with the puck behind the net. Into the corner for Meakin. Meakin trying to chip it along the boards. Picked up by Rosemount. Nearly deflected in front of the net. Manzella with the save. Down the near boards is Reif. Drop back pass for Lackenmeyer, who's tied up. No call. Probably should have been a hooking, and puck goes into the crowd for a stoppage of play, and face-off will be coming in the Irish zone. 5:42 left to go in the second period. It's been a really fast-paced period.
Yeah, it's kind of a track meet. Hasn't been a lot of physical play. It's just been up and down each way.
Current line out there for Eagan, number 3, Connor Delmonico, number 6, Luke Anderson, number 10, Dylan Wedward. On defense, 4, Aiden Byrne, and 24, Nicholas Cron. Irish chip it out of their zone. Byrne trying to get that puck down to someone. Puck gets dumped back into the Eagan zone. Byrne in the corner with the puck. And Anderson tying that puck up. Trying to chip it out as Byrne does. Flips it back behind the net. Cron gives chase. Puck ends up behind the Eagan net again, and a hard check for Anderson. Finally, Anderson chips it out. It'll be an icing call here. And I would imagine we'll get a full lineup change here for both teams. 4:44 left to go in the second period. Eagan trailing 2-0. Faceoff coming in the Eagan zone in the far faceoff circle. Starting lineup out on the ice for Eagan, number 5, Aiden White, number 7, Johnny Myers, number 11, Tony Asta, number 12, Max Meakin, and number 20, Ben Willery. Irish control the faceoff and the puck. Willery trying to tie it up along the far boards. Puck gets dumped behind the Eagan net. Meakin chips it out to Myers. Number 5, White picks up the puck finally. Myers with the puck on a interception from number 5, Mason Wheeler. Centering pass, no one there. Meakin with the puck behind the Irish net. Dump to Willery. Irish intercept. And a tripping. It's going to be a tripping call.
I'll tell you, Gary.
On number 2, Charlie Strommel.
That was a gift. As Strommel is looking around going, are you kidding me? He basically, they kind of ran into each other and Asta fell, but there was a couple others that looked like they were penalties, Gary. That one there, that was kind of a gift for Eagan. But this is a huge power play, Gary, to try to get back to 2-1 in this game.
Yeah, this is huge. 4 minutes left to go in the second period. Irish dump it all the way back to the Wildcat zone.
Rosemount number 21, Nick Retzlaff for tripping at 12:59. Eagan Wildcats are on the power play.
So currently out for Eagan, 5 White, 6 Anderson, 17 Lackenmeyer. Oh! Ben Wheeler with a shot. Nearly tipped in by Luke Anderson. Tony Asta giving chase. Manziel is going to make a play on that puck just to avoid a turnover.
With all their speed, you got to be careful shorthanded here too.
White carrying the puck in the zone.
Another penalty coming.
That's going to be an elbow.
Is that what it was?
It looks like
I
it.
he got hit in the head.
He got hit right in the face. It looks like he's...
So here, Kerry, now we have a really interesting situation with a 2-man advantage for 119.
Should be a misconduct, to be honest. But
I didn't see if the refs are talking about it, Kerry, to your point. If it was that dirty, they're talking about a bigger penalty. I didn't see it. You did. Giving it a lot of discussion over there at the... And I would assume it's going to be a misconduct or something bigger because they're talking to the coaches. Usually a minor, they're not going to go talk to the coaches. So, Kerry, yeah, it's a 5-minute major, like I said. Usually when they go tell the... So this is an unbelievable opportunity now.
Yes, this is a great opportunity. Eagan's going to be 5-on-3 with the power play. Currently out there for Eagan. Oh, contact to the head.
Well, it was an elbow, you said, to his head, right? So.
Yeah. So currently out there for Eagan. Oh, one pen. Currently out there for Eagan. Sorry. 4 Byrne, 7 Myers, 13 Reif, 12 Meakin, 9 Gibson. 5-on-3. Oh, just missed by Reif. The first penalty to the Irish, there's 42 seconds left to go in the first penalty to the Irish, and then we have that 5-minute misconduct. There's still 4:17 left to go on that penalty. So Eagan will be man up for the next 4+ minutes. 27 seconds left in the first penalty to the Irish. Meakin with the puck behind the net, looking to center. Carrying it around, taking the time. Myers with the puck, inching it in. Meakin high in the slot. Puck gets tipped by number 8, Connor Kennefick. Byrne with the puck. 3 seconds to go in the first power play.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Oh! Jake Ratzlaff breaks out of the sin bin, gets the puck and scores.
So Kerry, huge development there. The puck rolled off a Cole Gibson stick to the guy coming out of the penalty box, breakaway, and he scores.
Yeah, that was 21. Jake Ratzlaff scoring for the Irish. The third goal of the period.
That's going to be a big carry. How we respond to that. You could see Eagan really deflated on that.
Yeah.
We still have 3:11 left, though, on a major penalty.
Yeah, 3 minutes and 11 seconds left to go on that misconduct penalty. Assisted on that goal by the Irish was number 10, Mason Campbell. Minute and 30 left to go in the second period. Eagan controls the puck. Out there currently, 7 Myers, 9 Gibson, 13 Reif, 12 Meakin, and 4 Byrne. Minute and 14 left to go in the second period. One minute left to go in the second period. Eagan struggling to get the power play set up here just to get it out of their zone. Reif carrying it to mid-ice and into the Irish zone. Near corner, dumping it for Byrne, 4. Chipping it out to Myers, 7 at the point. Back to Byrne. Back to Myers, over to Meakin. Back to Myers. They're just stepping the puck down. 37 seconds left to go in the period. Oh, centering pass. One-timer by Byrne just right over the top of the net. Myers picks up the puck, 25 seconds left to go. Chipping it over to Meakin. Meakin dumps and heads to the bench. Myers with the puck. Over to White. Back to Myers in the corner. 10 seconds left to go. Backhand by Reif. Oh, near miss by White there, number 5. Picked up by the Irish. Still a minute and 40 left to go in that major penalty for a shot to the head. But unfortunately, the Irish score 3 goals in the second period.
Yeah, bad bounce, Kerry, and it came right to the guy coming out of the penalty box for a breakaway.
Shots are currently tied. The totals through 2, 18 apiece. But like I said, unfortunately the Irish scored 3 goals in that period. So we have a small mountain to climb in the third period.
We have a big climb to go in the third period. So,
but that's all right. We'll see how the kids come out, whether they're energized or deflated. Again, a couple of key turnovers.
Yeah, key turnovers, a couple bounces either way, and it could be different. So
yeah.
We'll take a break, and we will be back.
All right, well, welcome back, everyone. Kerry Rader and Thomas Manzella broadcasting live from the Rosemount Civic Arena. Waiting for the puck drop for the start of the third period. Just to get everybody up to date, Eagan trails 3-0 on 3 Irish goals in the second period. We'll see how the kids respond. It's a very good Irish team. We're still on a power play.
Yeah, we got a power play carry for a minute 40. Always tough to have the power play at the start of the period, but Egan's got to come out with something here to try to change the momentum. Because when that shorthanded goal went in, Kerry, you could see the Eagan being deflated.
Irish control the puck and dump it into the Eagan zone. Out there currently for Eagan, number 7, Johnny Myers, number 9, Cole Gibson, 13, Henry Reif, 4, Aiden Byrne, and 12, Max Meakin. Minute 20 left to go in that 5-minute major. Puck still loose. Eagan controlling in the Irish zone. Meakin with the puck at the point, looking to do something with it. Byrne on the far side. Shot, pad, save by Tollefson, number 33 for the Irish. Meakin back out to the point to Byrne. Back to Meakin. Back to Byrne. Centering pass just missed by Gibson there. Myers picking up the puck. 48 seconds left to go on the power play. Centering pass and nearly tipped in by Gibson. 36 seconds left to go. Meakin with the puck. Hooked. No call. Carrying it into the Irish zone. A shot. Saved and dumped back into the Eagan zone. 20 seconds left to go in the power play for Eagan. Currently out there is number 5, White. Tony Asta made a phenomenal save there to help out goalie Derek Manzella.
Well, there was a turnover carry that went, unfortunate roll, it went right to 17, and he threw it over. Derek got his paddle and prevented it from going over. Then Tony grabbed it after it went off of Derek's paddle. Otherwise, they would have scored a goal there, Kerry. Lewandowski had it and tried to get it to whoever the other wing was.
So out there currently for Eagan, number 3, Connor Delmonico. Number 10, Dylan Wedward. Number 26, Anthony Cardenas. On defense, number 4, Nick Cron. And 20, Ben Willery. The Irish are back to full strength. Eagan controlling the puck in the zone. Shot and a save by Tollefson. That was a shot by Ben Willery at the blue line, and a save and a cover by Tollefson. 15:06 left to go in the game. Eagan trails 3-0. Face-off coming in the Irish zone, far face-off circle. Out there currently for Eagan, 9 Gibson, 13 Reif, 17 Lachenmeyer. On defense, 4 Byrne and 24 Cron. Eagan controlling the puck. In the corner, Lachenmeyer dumps number 7, Broughton Sable. Irish pick up the puck. That's number 17, Luke Lewandowski. Their leading goal scorer and leading points. Oh, nice job there by Lachenmeyer. Should have been a slashing call. Nearly took a stick out of his hand. Irish dumping it back in. Lachenmeyer coming off. Asta coming on. Shot by Reif. Pad save by Tollefson. Myers keeping the puck alive and in the Irish zone. Shot off a skate and deflected back to his stick. Myers with the puck on the far boards, out to Meakin at point, back to Myers. Centering pass and a block pad save by Tollefson again. 13:55 left to go. Meakin with the puck. White dumps it in and behind the net. Puck turned over to the Irish, but Willery picks it up on the Eagan blue line. Dumps it to White. White pushes it in the near corner. Puck goes around behind the net. Back to the Irish. They're going to chip it out. And out to center ice where it gets turned over. And dumped back into the Irish zone. Currently out there for Eagan, number 3, Delmonico, number 10, Dylan Wedward, number 26, Anthony Cardenas. On defense, number 4, Aiden Byrne, and 24, Nicholas Cron. Shot blocked by Cron, up into the netting. Face-off coming in the far face-off circle in the Eagan zone. 13:06 left to go in the game. Eagan is trailing 3-0 to the Irish. All 3 goals coming in the second period.
Yeah, power play goal carry and a shorthanded goal, actually, were the 2 of the 3.
Gibson taking face-off. Out there for the forward lines right now, 9 Gibson, 13 Reif, 17 Lackenmeyer. On defense, 4 Byrne and 24 Cron. Reif chipped it up.
A penalty coming on Rosemount.
To 9. Yeah, that'll be a tripping call. Gibson was tripped.
So Kerry, again, we got to get something on these special teams going here. Big opportunity for Rosemount to give us these kind of opportunities. We got to take advantage of one.
So that penalty coming to Rosemount, number 30, Isaac Lewis. 2-minute minor for tripping. Face-off in the Irish zone in the far face-off circle. Reif taking the face. Controlled by Eagan. Meekin with the puck, dumping it out to Myers at the point. Myers to Gibson. Back to Myers. Myers carrying the puck in the face-off, near face-off circle. Back to Gibson. Back to Myers. Back to Gibson. Out to Meekin. Try to get it to Gibson deep and for a chip in. Puck gets chipped all the way down to the Eagan zone. And Myers will take the puck out of the zone. Pass it to Gibson. Cross-ice pass intercepted by the Irish. Chipped out to center ice and the Irish pick it up. Minute and 15 left to go in this power play to Eagan. Puck gets dumped back into the Eagan zone. Myers picks up the puck. This time he'll handle it himself. Across center line and into the Irish zone. Irish carry that puck out of the zone. Drop pass for 7. Brayton Sabo. Puck chipped away by Gibson. Cron with the puck, carrying it across the red line. Backhands it in. Carries it to the goal. Nearly scores. Just wide right of the net.
We're going to get a penalty, Kerry.
Should be a hold on the Irish, but it's going to be a...
No, he hooked him, so it was a good call. He got his stick into him before the hold happened, so
all right, so that
Lackenmeyer will go to the penalty box.
Yeah. 2 minutes for hooking for Alex Lackenmeyer, number 17 of Eagan. So we'll be even strength for the next 25 seconds, and then Irish will go on their power play. 11-12 left to go in the third period. Eagan trailing 3-0. Currently out there for Eagan, 5, Aiden White, 11, Tony Asta, 12, Max Meekin, and 20, Ben Willery.
Minor penalty has been assessed to Eagan's number 17, Alex Lackenmeyer, for hooking. Time of the penalty, 5:48. Eagan's number
Shot deflected off of Manzella's chest. Chipped out of the zone, and Irish is going to carry it back in. Up and deflected over the net. And into the netting for the stoppage of play. 10:48 left to go. 1 second before Eagan goes on the the Irish go on the power play. Faceoff coming outside of Eagan's zone in the far faceoff circle. Out there currently for Eagan, 7 Myers, 9 Gibson, 4 Byrne, and 24 Cron. Rosemount's at full strength. Byrne with the puck for Eagan in the Eagan zone. Sails it to Myers at center ice. Cross ice pass to Gibson. Gibson taking it out of the zone. Irish pick up that puck at their blue line. Byrne with a poke check. Irish retain the puck in the Wildcat zone. Minute and 7 left to go in the penalty kill for Eagan. Puck out in the high slot and deflected by Cole Gibson up into the netting. A stoppage of play. 10-10 left in the game. 58 seconds left on the power play. Rosemount and Eagan doing a full bench change. Out there for Eagan, number 11, Tony Asta, 13, Henry Reif taking faceoff, 12, Max Meekin, and 20, Willery. Glove saved by Manzilla. A couple of seconds burned off of the penalty kill there. 55 seconds left in the penalty to Alex Lachenmeyer. Puck controlled by the Irish in the Eagan zone. Wow, what?
That was a shot.
Not sure what they were.
Came in 100 miles an hour on that pass.
Cross ice pass high in the air. Irish still controlling the puck in the Eagan zone. Asta, he is all over the place. Irish trying to chip that in, and they do some self-damage there by putting a little too much mustard on the puck and down into the Irish zone. 13 seconds left to go in the penalty to Lachenmeyer. Irish carrying it up to center ice, dumping it in. Asta picking the puck up. Tip to Rife. Irish back in. Byrne with another block. A slapper by 5. Mason Wheeler. Asta carrying across the blue line and into the Irish zone. Glove save and a cover by Tollefson, 33 for the Irish. 8:57 left to go in the game. Eagan trails 3-0. But lead in the shot count, 25 total to 19.
The shots aren't. She hasn't put a shot up for Eagan in about the last 7 minutes. So she's giving the Rosemount goalie shots, but not counting them the other way.
All right, out there currently for Eagan, number 5, Aiden White. 7, Johnny Myers. 11, Tony Asta. Good cover there by Derek Manzella. 8:36 left to go.
Actually put a shot up. That was their first shot in about 7 minutes, even though that's not true.
Bench change for Eagan. 3, Delmonico.
But, Gary, it's probably about even on the shots both ways.
10, Wedward. 26, Cardenas. 4, Byrne. 24, Cron. Another pad save and a cover by Manzella with a lot of traffic out in front. Eagan needs to get a little bit more physical.
They need to get they need something, right? Physical, a goal, some kind of momentum.
Yeah. Face-off coming in the Eagan zone. 8:29 left to go in the third period. Cardenas with the face-off. Irish control the puck in the Eagan zone. Chipped up into the webbing. Face-off coming in the Eagan zone in the far face-off circle. 8:23 left to go.
Gary, it's kind of been a little bit frustrating because a couple bounces either way, and this game is 1-1, 2-2, or 3-3 or whatever. It's just been, we haven't really gotten a bounce.
Line change for Eagan. Out there currently 7, Johnny Myers, 9, Cole Gibson, 11, Tony Asta, 20, Ben Willery, 25, Cody Rader. Trying to break that puck out of the zone. Rader gets it to Asta. Asta chips it to Gibson. Gibson carries it across the Irish zone. Oh, nearly a goal. Gibson's rebound off a Wheeler almost chipped in by Asta. Willery with the block shot there. Myers carrying it up the boards on the near side. 7:42 left to go. Irish have time to play a little catch ball. Raider centering pass out to center ice to Asta. Asta trying to do something with it. Byrne chips it in and around where Reif is going to pick that puck up. Back to White, and then Reif takes a shot and a pad save by Tollefson, 33 for the Irish. Picking up behind the net was Lachenmeyer. Irish chip it up and out of play at center ice. Put another dent in the metal roof.
Yeah, they hit that one twice tonight pretty hard.
7 minutes left to go in the game. Eagan trails 3-0. Current line out there. 5 White, 13 Reif, 17 Lachenmeyer. On D, Ben Willery 20 and Nicholas Cron 24. Eagan trying to do something with the puck in the Irish zone. White with a big hit. No call on Reif.
Yeah, he got away with one there, Kerry.
Irish chip it in. 7 gives chase, centering pass intercepted by White. Held in by 17 for the Irish. Luke Lewandowski caught up in his skates and still makes a shot.
Still, that was amazing.
Chest save by Manzella. Delmonico finally picks up the puck and chips it out of the zone, looking to pass, no one there. Block save by Willery. Chipped off of Wedward's stick, icing waved. That was a 2+ line pass. 5:47 left to go in the game. Currently out there for Eagan, 3 Delmonico, 10 Wedward, 26 Cardenas, 12 Meakin, and 25 Raider. Raider picks up the puck behind the Eagan net, tries to get it to Delmonico. Another phenomenal save by Manzella.
Again, another carry. Like, you hate to say it because the bounces are kind of not going our way, but another bad bounce off the boards that comes right out on the Lewandowski stick. Not a guy you want to see in front of you all alone if you're a goaltender.
No. But even if you're not a goaltender.
Yeah.
5:26 left to go in the game. Eagan trails 3-0. Face-off in the Eagan zone. Current lineup out there. 9 Gibson, 11 Asta, 7 Myers, 4 Byrne, and 24 Cron.
Shot off the face-off, good blocker save.
Yeah, and up into the webbing for another face-off. 5:22 left to go. Face-off coming in the Eagan zone, near face-off circle. Boy, I tell you, we must be standing under a speaker.
It's right in front of us. It's right there.
Oh, there it is. It is loud here. All right, Myers with the puck, finally. Hopefully we get that out of the zone. Cross-ice pass to Byrne. Byrne's going to carry it into the... Looking to do something with it. Centering pass.
How did that go in?
Wow.
Where did it go? Asta took the shot at an empty net. I don't even know where it went.
Oh.
2-on-1 the other way.
Nearly a goal there on a tip in. Byrne trying to get that puck out of the zone. Held in by the Irish. Centering pass. Taken away.
Great
Johnny
play by Myers.
Takes it away from Carson Liebert.
And that's going to be icing.
4:32 left to go in the game.
Kerry, that was clearly our best chance of the game. I don't even know where it went. He took the shot. The goalie did not make the save, so I don't know where it went. I don't know if it got blocked or tipped or
just wide right of the net. All right, currently out there for Eagan, 5 White taking face-off, 13 Reif, 17 Lachenmeyer, 12 Meakin, and 20 Willery. Irish got a quick shot off, still controlling the puck in his zone. Manzella with the glove save. Face-off coming in the near face-off circle in the Eagan zone. 4:22 left in the game. Little Zamba playing in the background there. Thomas, nice hip movement.
I didn't even know what that was, but
all right,
Zamba.
there. I just make stuff up as I go.
So is Zamba the group or is that the song? I don't even know.
I thought it was the dance.
Oh,
salsa.
it's the dance.
Was
Okay.
salsa?
So I'm way off.
Zumba.
Zumba, Zamba. I was looking for the Zamboni when you said it. Heads up. The crowd.
Maybe it was Zamboni.
I don't know. I didn't know there was a salsa called the Zamboni, but
maybe in Minnesota.
it's a Minnesota dance.
Could be. 3:55 left to go in the third period. Eagan trails 3-0. Faceoff coming in the Eagan zone near faceoff circle.
The last carry 10 minutes, it's all been Rosemount in our zone.
Yeah. Right there, currently out there is 3 Delmonico, 26 Cardenas, 10 Wedward. Delmonico ends up with the puck on the faceoff, chips it over to Wedward, who dumps it into the zone. On defense, 25 Raider and 4 Byrne. Irish pick up the puck behind their net. Gets dumped in by Delmonico. Errant pass by Irish, gets tipped back in. And the Irish tip it back in to Eagan. Raider in the near corner. Centering pass to Delmonico, tries to chip it in the zone. Picked up by Cardenas along the near boards. Controlled by the Irish on their blue line. 3:03 left to go in the third period. Currently out there, we had a bench change or a forward change. Myers 7. Gibson 9, 11 Asta. Poke check and a jab away for Cody Raider.
What a play by Raider. Not only did he block the shot, he poked it out with his hand because that was going to fall dangerous in front of Manzella. So great play by Raider to have the awareness to not just block it, but hit it with his hand to get it out of the way.
2:40 left to go. Face-off coming in the Eagan zone near face-off circle.
Not that anybody's around here is rooting for Raider, but
he was adopted.
He was adopted.
Not true. Not true. All right. 2:35 left to go. Asta picks the puck up at the red line and loses control of the skates. Currently out there, Asta 11, 7 Myers, 9 Gibson, Willery, and 24 Cron. Irish controlling the puck in the Eagan zone. Stick save by Manzella. Nearly tipped in by our defenseman. Irish controlling, and
here comes Myers. Nope.
1:55 left to go in the game. Meakin gets dumped by number 2, Charlie Strommel. Myers with the puck. Oh, high check. That should be a game. That should be a game misconduct there. Right to the head. Number 2, Charlie Strommel. That should be a 5-minute misconduct.
Yeah, he's throwing him out. He already gave the signal to throw him out.
Yeah,
so he's throwing him out of the game.
He should be going.
Again, that's just kind of a cheap shot with a minute 38. You're up 3-0 and take a shot like that. Again, like I said in the beginning, these teams don't like each other, but there's no need. They're giving them a 5-minute major. But at this point,
we've already
really
lost
matter.
Luke Anderson in the game. He got a headshot from 17. Luke Lewandowski.
And I don't even know why they're even talking. It's not even a question with a minute 38 right now. That's a game misconduct.
Oh yeah, it was all fist in the face. Yeah, it's just not sportsmanlike. play, but again, playing in unfriendly territory here. A lot of discussion going on with the lead official and the Rosemount coach.
Well, I don't know if the argument is, I don't know how you could even argue the 5 minutes, but if they're tossing him out of the game, I believe he would have to have a game suspension for that. And that might be what they're trying to justify with the coaching staff, is to not have him tossed. Not 100%, but I think he would get suspended for a game if he gets thrown out of the game. But he's still sitting in there, so it's going to be just a 5 minute. And at this point, the 5 minute major is meaningless.
Right.
So,
all right. I'm surprised.
Well, that's why I think Taylor's upset too.
All right, we're going to face off here. Another contact to the head penalty. Currently out there for Eagan. 9 Gibson, 7 Myers, 13 Reif, 4 Byrne, and 12 Meakin. Minute 32 left to go.
And if nothing else, Kerry, you'd like to at least get a goal out of this to break the shutout based on the kind of the cheap shot. At least cost them something.
Out to Meakin at the point. Meakin passing to Myers at the point. Back to Meakin and high in the slot. Meakin centering. Reif tipped it just wide right of the net, or wide left of the net. Puck dumped down in the Eagan zone. Minute and 14 left to go in the game. Eagan trails 3-0. Meakin carrying the puck up the ice. Deep into the Irish zone. Dumping it back for 9 Gibson. Over to Byrne. Back to Meakin. To Myers, to Meakin. High in the slot, and a chest save by Tollefson, 33. 46 seconds left to go in the game. Eagan controls the puck in their zone. 36 seconds left to go in the Irish zone. Over to Meakin, high in the slot. Back to Myers. Walked out in front by number 10, Mason Campbell.
We're going to get a penalty. Reif's going to get one.
High stick.
High stick. And again, Kerry, that's where you get in. If you don't throw the guy out of the game, you don't give the right penalty, you get the retaliation. And that's where guys get hurt. So
22 seconds left to go. Reif's is only a minor high sticking.
At this point, there's only 20 seconds left.
Yeah.
Hunter penalty has been assessed to Eagan's number 13, Henry Reed, for high sticking. Time of the penalty is 16:38. Eagan's number 13, Henry Reed, for high sticking.
22 seconds left, Kerry. I think both teams just want to get this over. And
all right, out up for Eagan right now. 3 Delmonico, 26 Cardenas, 20 Willery. Rader taking face, gets the puck, dumps it into the corner. Willery picks up the puck. Out of the Eagan zone, past center ice. Willery still having the puck deep in the Irish zone.
Great work by Willery.
Finally gets dumped behind the net. Rader picks it up. And that is your final, 3-0. All scoring for the Irish coming in the second period.
So, Kerry, again, it's a 3-0 loss, but you're playing one of the top. Right now they're ranked 4th. They'll move up this week. Rosemount. Good showing for Eagan, because a few bounces either way, this game's a lot closer than 3-0.
Yep, exactly.
So I think it was a good effort. Just didn't get a lot of luck of the Irish tonight.
No,
the Irish got the luck.
The Irish got, they had the horseshoe, or the Lucky Charm, or the clover. And our wishes go out to Luke Anderson. I know he did not play in the third period after the shot to the head penalty. Hopefully he is okay.
Well, the danger with that is he's had a history of concussions.
Yeah.
So hopefully everything's okay there.
Just a final shout out to Bettina Cron in Florida, along with the Willery family, Frank Sr., Kathy, Mike, Shannon, Bryn, Kate, and Carson. And a reminder, Ben wants you to show up for his graduation party. Invitations pending shortly.
And plane tickets.
And yeah, Frank Jr. is covering airfare and hotel. All expense paid trip to Minnesota in June.
So, Kerry again, 3-0. Good effort by the Wildcats. I know this one's going to hurt. It broke the 7-game winning streak. But in this conference, there's no time to feel bad for yourself. We get right back to it Saturday night.
Yeah, actually, next game is...
Thursday. Sorry, Thursday night. Tonight's Saturday. We get back to it Thursday night against Eastview at Hayes Arena. The road game.
You are correct. So the next game will be Thursday, January 9th. JV playing at 5 p.m. at the Apple Valley Sports Arena against Eastview. And varsity will be playing at 7 p.m. Again at Eastview. And the Ocho will be broadcasting live for that game.
We will be broadcasting. Kerry and I will not be on the broadcast. We'll have Greg Byrne, and we're not sure yet.
This week we will.
Are we?
I will. You may not.
Okay.
But I will be here on the 9th and again on the 11th. And hopefully we can restart the winning streak.
Yep.
And this time make it 12 or 13.
Well, that's good. All right, so until Thursday night.
For Kerry Rader and Thomas Manzella, thank you very much for all the sponsorship of the Ocho, and we'll see you soon.